Queens. It is Dr. Stephanie, and I wanted to talk to you for a moment on how to overcome fear. I know sometimes we don't want to believe that we have fear, but we're human beings. We all have fear. I know that I have fear, but I know that I can overcome fear, and you can too. Fear does not have to be something that holds you back. It can actually be a stepping stone to your growth. But how do we do that? Sometimes we do the things that we've always done because that's what comes naturally. We're just on autopilot. So when that fear comes, that anxiety comes, that stress comes, these are all synonyms for fear. So sometimes we don't acknowledge that it's fear because we don't realize what it is. That anxiety, when our chest starts to feel tight, our heart beats fast, our muscles are tense in our neck, that's fear. That's what I'm talking about. And that can sometimes hold us back. It can cause us to procrastinate. It can cause us to doubt our purpose and doubt our dreams. So I just wanted to share a few quick steps of overcoming fear. So the first strategy is to infuse some faith, right? Add faith to that fear. I have this equation that faith plus fear equals courage. This is not the absence of fear. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's standing in the fear and doing it anyway. And for me, that takes faith. So it can be faith in God. It can be faith in yourself. It can be faith in your purpose. But add that faith. You know, you were given this idea, you were given this dream, you were given this desire for a reason, and it was given to you. It wasn't given to anybody else. So have faith in that. Have faith in that thing you were called to do. Have faith in your higher power. Have faith in the universe that all things are working for your good. So infuse faith is the first step. The second thing is to take small steps. Sometimes we are afraid or we're stuck with fear or anxiety because it all just feels like too much. I know recently I was doing too much. And the reason I knew I was doing too much is because I lost my computer. And so the next day when I had all of these things to do, instead of doing all the things I had to do, I had to go back and find my computer. And then the exact following day, again, I was going a mile per minute, I lost my purse. And then the next day I had to go back, retrace my steps and find my purse. So that was a clue that I was doing too much and I needed to slow down and I needed to take smaller steps. So I had to pause. I had to clear some things off my schedule. Things that I loved and I wanted to do, I had to say no because clearly I was on the wrong path and doing too much. So smaller steps. Life can be busy. Life can be overwhelming. Just take a baby step. That's a lot less scary than taking this big leap. So that's the second thing. The third thing is find people who are going to support you. The best thing that you can have is other people to lock arms with when you're in a situation where you're trying to do something big, right? Anytime you're trying to do something big, new, different, there's going to be fear involved. It's natural. It's okay. So find a supportive tribe, whether that's your family, your friends, your coaching group, your support group, whatever it is. Find a supportive tribe to lock arms with you and give you their positive energy, give you their courage when you don't have it for yourself. The next thing is visualization. Visualize yourself having already done it. Visualize yourself on the other side of fear. Allow that vision to grow bigger than the vision that you have of being afraid. Now, you may not consciously be aware of the vision you have of being afraid, but it's in there. It's in your subconscious. So you need to create a bigger vision in your conscious world of you not being afraid and knocking it out of the park, whatever it is that you want to do. So visualize. And then the last step, the fifth step, is acceptance. Acceptance. Sometimes we're pushing so hard, we're fighting so hard, and we just need to accept. Accept the things that are, accept the things that we can change and put the energy into changing them, and accept the things that we can't change. Because there are some things that we just cannot change. Sometimes the outcome is not as we planned. We have to accept it. Sometimes the things that we have wished and hoped for have not come to fruition yet. We have to accept that. It doesn't mean that we don't keep working towards our goals, but we also have to have some level of acceptance. And once we accept that we've done everything that we needed to do, we can leave it and we can be at peace. So, be at peace today. Move forward past your fears into this next stage of growth. I am rooting for you. Take care. Until next time.